Okay, so I'll try to make this as quick as possible, so then you don't have to hear me like yapping most of the time. Gladiator, I'd say it's good. It's pretty niche. It's just for early game, you know? Yeah, I mean, it excels at that, so it's at like top of good. Commando, it's usable, you know? I mean, there's better options, but you can use it. Slasher is unusable. You really can't use it at all. Frost Blaster is extremely good right now, but it's not required, you know? Archer it's usable, but I mean, it really isn't that good. Swarmer is like unusable right now. It really is kind of bad, but I'd say it's better than Slasher at least. Actually, no, Slasher is kind of better. Toxic Gunner, I would say I don't really know how it is after the buff, so I don't know. I'll put it like in good, but there. Sledger, I'll put it in like the top of good. I'd say. Actually, no, Gladiator is kind of better though. Executioner, it's usable, but it's like really niche. It's not like good, to be honest. Well, I guess it is. If it was good, it'd be at the bottom, but for now, I'll put it usable. Elf Camp, it's good, but it's like at the bottom, you know. Necromancer is honestly like right there. It really isn't that good. And Jester, I'll put it at the top of extremely good because it's not required to like win things, but you know, it's like extremely helpful in them. And Cryomancer is good. I'd say maybe Sledger's a bit better actually. Scout, it's usable. I mean, it's a starter tower, I guess, so they'll be usable until you get better towers. Sniper is way better than Scout, honestly. It is good, actually. I'd say better than, just because of its uses in hardcore, you know. Like, I'll put it there. Yeah, there. That sounds right? Paintballer, I'll put it unusable, pretty much. I think it has more use than these, though. And Demo Man, it is slightly better than this. I think it might have more use than Executioner, maybe. Just because Executioner is a bit harder to get. Soldier, normal Soldier, I'd say. Probably at the bottom of good, right? No, here, then here. It's kind of just basing off the uses they have, so honestly, it could go like here. Like Sledger, you could argue it's a better tower, but Soldier generally has more use, so that's what I'm kind of basing this off of, if you're actually using them. Militant is probably like somewhere here. Like, yeah, I think Demo Man. Oh, Demo Man's behind it actually, so that's fine. Medic, it's extremely good, but it's not required, you know? The Freezer is usable, and maybe even at here, at good. Actually, yeah, I'd say it is, because Sniper is up here, so I guess it's around here. All these like niche freezing towers are around the same spot, you know? Farm is required, it gives you so much money. Shotgun, it's actually pretty good. Probably like next to Gladiator because they have like the same uses. Military base, I'd say it's like around the. It might actually be worse than Elf Camp. Now I'll put it like just behind Elf Camp. Rocketeer, it's usable, but Mortar is just so much better that it's just so outshadowed. It might even be like below this stuff, but yeah, you just never see Rocketeer used in anything at all. Ace Pilot is extremely good. I'd say it goes like right there. I mean, you could argue it's also good, but I mean, it's Ace Pilot, it's pretty good, you know, extremely good. Pyromancer, normal Pyromancer, probably right there, I think. Pyromancer is a really good tower for defense melting and crap. Crook Boss, where does Crook Boss go? Maybe like around Soldier level, but I'd say Soldier is better because that's infinite placement limit. The placement limit really hinders Crook Boss. Electroshocker, I'd say it's like It's like it can be good, but usually you're just using something else, so it's good, but like, you know, there's other options. Commander's pretty much required. That 55% damage boost is really good. And throughout your whole game, you know. Warden is like barely usable, honestly. Unless you're like speedrunning. Okay, well again, I guess you could say that for Gladiator and Shotgunner then. Okay, it's good, I guess, but it would go. I feel like Sniper has more use. Yeah, okay, there we go. That might be a hot take. A lot of these are probably hot takes. DJ might as well be required. Minigunner is really... It honestly feels like it's on Ace Pilot level. But I feel like Ace Pilot is a bit more, No, actually Minigunner goes there. Ranger, is extremely good. I'd say probably here. No, actually Frost Blaster has been really on top of it recently. No, actually I'm gonna put these in good. I feel like they should... Ace Pilot and Minigunner should not be on the level of Frost Blaster and Jester. That's my bad. Cowboy, it really hasn't been that meta recently. You can use it, but actually I guess it's good though. I say it has more use than Necromancer, more use than Warden, more use than Sniper. Not more use than the Freezing Towers though, that's where it stops. Turret is good. It's like around the level of Minigunner, but just a bit worse because of the placement limit, so... No, but then again it is pretty thing. I'll say these are all like pretty much equal. Mortar is extremely good right now. Especially for the event right now, but it might go down after that. Pursuit, it's honestly like around this level as well, but I'd say it's the best out of all of them. Accelerator is extremely good, probably like at the very top. Engineer really hasn't been that useful lately. I'd say Pursuit is more useful, but Engineer would be better options compared to these. But honestly, like, when was the last time you've seen Engineer in a strategy? You know, like, it's really not being, like, extremely good right now. Golden Minigunner, I would say, is extremely good. It could probably go right behind Accelerator. Golden Pyromancer is pretty good, I'd say. It's not better than these, but yeah, like right there. Golden Crook Boss has about the same usage, but it would be better than Soldier. Golden Scout, let's see, another like good early game in general, I'd say. Maybe there. I'm not sure actually. No, you would probably use him more than Electroshocker. Sorry. More than Golden Pyromancer. Golden Cowboy is honestly like around the same level as Cowboy. Golden Soldier is like the best early game right now. Actually, because of the flying detection, it might as well be extremely good because of how you could use it in hardcore. That. Oh, well, that's out of the game. Unless some people have that for some reason, but... Yeah, so here's the tier list. Let me know what you think. Peace out, gang.